What were some of the other Atlanta artists you grew up listening to, besides your pops, obviously?
Jeezy, Bankroll Fresh.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, man. Outkast.
Oh yeah, you was in your dad's car for sure.
Yeah. Go Outkast. Let me see who else. T.I. Let's say it's a whole bunch of legends from the city, man. Waka Flocka, 2 Chainz.
You're mentioning all the OGs.
Yeah. That's all I can think off the top of my head.
Have you been able to link with Killer Mike yet out there?
Uh-uh.
Killer Mike's the guy, man. I feel like he's gonna be president one day, or at least the governor of it.
Shout to say president.
Hey, I think he could be the governor of Georgia one day, for real. He has political aspirations.
You think so?
I know so. Hell yeah, that fool's led like hella strikes at Amazon with Bernie Sanders and shit. Like Killer Mike is tapped in on the politics for sure.
Shout to tapped in with Bernie Sanders, and I gotta do some research. I ain't heard about Shout.
Yeah, Killer Mike, Run the Jewels.
I heard of his name, but I'm saying like I ain't heard of him.
One of the greatest rappers who've ever lived. Like one of the GOATs.
Well, okay. If I was to go listen to a song, what would I go listen to?
Ronald Reagan by Killer Mike.
Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, he'll break down some shit. Yeah, you know Killer Mike. He's got some.
I know I probably heard his shit.
Yeah.
I just don't. You know
Have you heard of Run the Jewels? So that's his group with LP. They got a thing. Yeah. Atlanta legend. He got barbershop. He got a barbershop in the Atlanta Falcons arena and in the Hawks arena.
Oh, that player.
Yeah.
So you can get your haircut in the arena. You can get
Swag Shop is the name of his barbershop.
You can get haircut when you go watch the Falcons. I mean,
the Hawks.
The Hawks. I ain't know that.
Yeah.
I ain't know that. I'm from the city. I ain't know that.
You gotta go, man. Swag Shop is what it's called.
Swag Shop.
Yeah. I've been. It's a pretty cool spot. You know. Yeah. I feel like Boozy has become like a honorary Atlanta
mention.
Yeah, because he's front row at all the Hawks games.
Like Boosie, he from Baton Rouge.
I know, but I'm saying, but he's always at the Hawks.
Ain't that where he from? Baton Rouge?
He's from Baton Rouge.
Yeah. Baton Rouge.
No, I know, but I'm saying, but he's like the Hawks' #1 fan. It seems like front row every game.
Nah, but shout it, shit. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to what other folk be having going on, but.
So when is the full? When's the name change happening? Do we have a date on it?
Nah, man. But I do got a date for the deluxe. I'm finna drop this deluxe album for April 11th. You did what I'm saying. It's called Born Again. With it 22 tracks. 22 tracks. Everything everybody want. I'm pretty sure it's like three to four features on there.
Yeah, because you don't have features on the original, right?
I do. Actually, no, I don't.
So who's on the deluxe?
Nino Pay, and a nigga named Rocket, and my artist PCF man.
So you have a label, sign an artist.
Yeah. CEO.
Are you? Because at the end of the day, it's a big responsibility to sign somebody, right? Because you're kind of like semi-responsible for their success.
Yeah.
It's a big responsibility, man. Have you ran into any like headaches when it comes to doing the label thing yet? I mean, you're only 20, so.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, just like what you say, man. When you want good for a nigga, they don't want good for theyself. It'd be a discrepancy, you know. But when they have a good potential, it kind of be frustrating. You feel what I'm saying? Because you'll see something in a nigga
that they don't see in themselves.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
Or you'll want it for them more than they want it.
Where my problem issues I've run into is seeing the potential in a nigga, helping them out, but helping them out before they realize their potential. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm giving them a platform before they understand they really understand how big this opportunity is. You know what I'm saying? They don't really understand how big the opportunity be, so they'll get on and play with it. But that where, niggas that have to live and learn from shit like that.
For sure. What I'm saying? And then you can't want it more than they want it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But that's where that'll be why sometimes you'll see artists will come up and not really go for real because they don't be hungry.
Right.
They don't want it for real. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you'll see somebody try to bring up an artist and they artists don't do what they do. Cause the artist might have talent, but they don't want it for real, or they might have an attitude, or there might be some shit going on in the background that you don't know
talent's
about.
like a very small part of. Obviously, you gotta have some talent, right? You gotta make music the marketplace wants to hear, but you also have to have like all of the other shit, almost more. Because there's some shitty music that's cracking because the artists be grinding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like everything's subjective, not but for sure.
Talent is acquired taste, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Everybody
what I'm saying. Everything's subjective.
Everybody,
so what I think is good or whatever, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
100%. That's fair. Damn. Yeah. So you said that your mission is like kind of more trying to like be on the entrepreneurial side, you figure out paperwork shit. Are you investing in anything? What are you doing with your extra income, man?
I can't put you on with that right now. Can't put niggas on, but get what though? What I will say is, I got a mentor. You know what I'm saying? I got a financial advisor and a mentor, and I just been learning. I got my credit together. If you haven't, all the young niggas out there, make sure y'all boy get y'all credit together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta have good credit, man.
And really, what I do is I just be living on credit. I live for free. Cause I don't spend too much paper. You feel what I'm saying?
So do you you like have like an Amex? You just run it up, pay it off to zero.
Exactly.
And
so
then you get all
I
the
get
points?
rap checks. So I get rap checks. You see what I'm saying? So I might get paid X, Y, and Z. I might have a credit card that has a balance of 10,000. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, Shmuel, I don't spend 10,000 in a month.
Right.
Cause I don't do nothing for real.
Right.
I might buy a fit for a video.
Right.
And I might shoot 4 videos in a month. You feel what I'm saying? One of my fits might be 1,500.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's not too much. Besides that, I go out and eat and I pay for gas and I pay my bills. You feel what I'm saying? So, I know how much I'm gonna spend this month. I get that times 4 on a rap check. So I save, I pay the bills off, and then I just put the rest up. So it should be profit every month. So I'm making $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 profit every month. You feel what I'm saying? Because all I'm doing is just living off the credit that they give me. You feel what I'm saying? So these credit cards.
Yeah, and then you pay it to zero every month. That's the thing. You gotta be disciplined. Because if you don't pay it to zero,
make sure y'all need to be disciplined. I get money. What I'm saying is I get the money to pay my credit cards off. You feel what I'm saying?
you use your credit card to live on, but you pay it to zero every month.
Exactly.
Build your credit score, and then you get all the benefits, the points.